And we're going to go down to this pond right here and collect some more. One thing we do know, the mutants are out and running right now, so you want to be careful. I'm just restocking my fish. Okay. Rabbit right there. I'm one of those guys that I like to set up a nice roomy base. I mean, the base is not probably going to be monstrous, but there is a lot of things that I do when I'm setting up a base that I like to do. I don't care if anybody thinks it's too extravagant or what, but I set up a log area that actually receives any logs I zip line into the base area, because they bounce all over or you lose them. So I set up a building to actually catch them. It's basically a log catcher. And no, I don't use the gazebo because that thing is not very reliable. A lot of the times they don't go in it or they bounce out of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we can put on our... That's close. We do have something in the trap. Let's go ahead and hang the fish up. And I believe all our other food is all cooked. It is. So let's see what we got. Apparently I didn't reset the trap. Oh, I know what happened. Because we were saving and exiting. If you have anything in your trap, it disappears. I made a prison kind of for one of the female cannibals once. And when I logged off and logged back in, she was gone. The same thing happens when you catch an animal in a trap. When you log off and log back on, it's gone. Are you the... can I ask you a question? Are you the one who was... Hey, no, don't hit me. I just want to talk. Were you the one who was... Wait a minute, where are you going? Were you the one... Don't do that. You're getting in my face now. I don't like that. I don't like it. You're going to make me hurt you. I just want to ask you a couple questions. What you just do? Take it down. Hello guys and gals, and welcome to the forest. This is Sergeant Bilko. First and foremost, I would like to apologize to everybody for not getting any videos out recently. It's actually been quite a while. I've been working on creating a game, so I've been really busy. There's a couple of things I want to go over. I haven't actually done any series on the forest, and so I thought I would come in and do that. I want to do 3 series. I want to do normal, hard. I want to do normal mode, hard mode, and hard survival mode. Now the reason why I'm starting in normal is, and I know a lot of you have played this game before, and I've watched a lot of YouTubers and how they get started, and it seems like everybody's missing the fundamentals of this game. It is a survival game. The first thing you want to do is make sure, absolutely make sure that your food and water is always there. So in this video, and this is on normal now, I'm starting on normal. So in this video, let's jump back on the plane, because first thing you want to do is get your health back up. Okay, here's one thing I want to also mention. When you go to pick up the pills, pick up 1 pill. Wait till your health comes all the way back. Now you see that I have like kind of a maroon, a dark reddish line in there, but it hasn't lightened all the way up. When your health goes all the way up, then you can pick up other pills. But until then, don't pick up any more bottles, because sometimes they just waste and go right into the same bar that first pill is taken care of. Now you can pick up soda. Now see, there's more pills there, but I'm not going to pick them up just yet. I'm almost at full health. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, now I'll pick them up. And the reason why you do that is so you don't waste them, because we don't want to eat that. If you come into a situation where, hi bird, where you're getting attacked and need those pills and you don't have them because they just got wasted, Yeah, that sucks. Okay, before we start opening up any of these suitcases, we're going to get a couple of sticks. So let's go ahead and grab some sticks. Get those. That's just leaves, but we can use leaves too. Let's get these sticks. Okay, I got a couple sticks, so we're going to open up our inventory, I button, and put a couple sticks in the middle. Going to make a crude spear, and then we're going to use the spear to open these up. Okay, candy bars, that's great. That'll help you if you need it. When you need it. Okay, some more pills, some leaves. Alright, we got more suitcases. Alright, more suitcases. Now you want to hurry and do this as quickly as you possibly can. I know you can only move so fast to do this, and it does require a little time. But try to get it as quickly done as you possibly can. And you notice that I'm picking up stuff as I go along, rocks and stuff. You want to get all that stuff too, so just as you go along, just pick stuff up. More pills, yes. Now once we get fairly good with our supplies, there's more suitcases, but I think we got enough supplies right now, and we'll pick those things. We'll open up more as we go along. But first thing we want to do, okay, I'm going to bring out the axe now. Another thing I want to do is I want to place, let's put this in a slot. So we're going to put this in 2, so we're going to press 2. Okay, so now our spear is in 2, our axe, our plain axe, is in 1. So let's go ahead and hit 1. Bust this thing up. Okay, all right. So first thing we're going to do, after we get our little bit of supplies and we get our health looking decent, we're going to go ahead and set up 2 food racks. Now these are drying racks. So you go to a little fish tab here where you see that little fish, and right there is a drying rack. So we're going to go ahead and set that up really quick. It looks like my blueprints are pink, which we can change that if we want to. Or we're going to set up 2 of them. So let's get this other one out here and set it up. Now I will warn you, the cannibals will actually eat your food off of the drying rack. Not all of it, but they do help themselves, trust me. So you want to keep an eye on that. If you see them over there doing that, beat their ass. Don't let them take your food. I mean, you might not be able to help it all the time, but if you can, don't let them take. Okay, so let's go finish this rack up. All right. Now, there's a reason why I set up in this part of the game. And I had to reload the game several times, actually, to get this spot. When you're on the plane, to know that you're in this spot, let's see if I can get my ass back up in there. I guess I weigh too much. All them candy bars. Okay, so to know that you're in this spot, all you have to do is walk to the edge of the plane and look to your right. You'll see that rock, the big rock over there, and the pond. Then you know you're in this spot. And the reason why I chose this spot is because this spot is central to everything you're going to need in the beginning. To start your game off really well, this is where you want to be. To me, this is one of the best spots in the whole game. It's got a nice flat area. There are plenty of sticks, weeds, trees, everything you need. There's a water source right next to you. Now, we're not going to build our big base or our main base right here. We are going to set up a small base here until we can get ourselves situated. Make sure you grab that aloe, the aloe vera, wherever you see it. There's usually some around here somewhere too. I picked up one over there, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. But if you see it, grab it. Okay. So after we get our food rack set up, we're going to run over to this area. You're going to find a little area that's kind of, now look at the plane. There's the opening of the plane. And I'm going to turn right away from it. And we're going to find this little path right here. There's some stuff we can pick up. And then you're going to turn again to your right. And you're going to walk over here until you find a pot on the ground. You're going to grab that pot. Just like so. All right, there's a little money here too. We'll take that. We need that to make bombs later. You need everything in this game. Do not pass up resources. I mean, if you can't carry anymore, you can't carry anymore. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get our spear back out. And as you just saw, there was a lizard right there. Okay, and there's rabbits. That's one of the nice parts about this. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to wash this stupid blood off. We've got blood all over us. Get in the water, wash it off. Okay. Then we're going to look for fish. And don't worry, there are plenty of fish in here. There's one. We can only carry 3 at a time, so don't get too crazy killing all the fish. Just kill 3 at a time. And then go up to your rack and put it on. Now, when you start here in normal mode, you're going to find that food is pretty plentiful. But we're setting it up like this for a reason. Because when we get to hard survival mode, it's not going to be this easy. There's another fish. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's our first skinny. And we're going to kill him as quickly as possible. Now, you got to watch your... I got another one over to the side of me. We don't want to get hit in the back, but we don't want to lose this guy either. So you want to keep stabbing him, keep pushing him away from you until he dies. Now, they are not going to die real easy, but he's dead. Now, where's the other one? The other one ran away. Okay, so we're going to stop what we were doing, and we're going to get over here and build a campfire. We'll do this fast and first, so we don't have to spend so much time trying to kill these guys. We'll build an upgraded spear. And that will make it. We're going to go to the fire tab. We're going to build this fire. The other one's temporary, but it doesn't really last that long. And it's too easy to destroy. So we're going to build this one. We're going to need a couple more stones for that. So let's go find some stones. There's one. And this is part of the reason why you want to keep picking up. Here, let's go ahead and throw this fish that I caught. And that was okay. So don't try to hold the meat too long in your inventory. It will go bad. And then it just goes to waste. It's all right. We got enough rocks. Eventually, that other guy will come back. He'll probably bring a girl with him. Now, these skinnies are kind of aggressive. You got to watch your ass with them. If there's more than one of them will want to, more than likely, attack you from the back. The AI in this game is really pretty nice. It's one of the, to me, it's one of the best things about this game. I think they spent a lot of time on the AI. The scenery is pretty nice too. Of course, it looks a little foggy out there, but it could be my day-night brightness. But we're not going to mess with that right now either. We are going to keep our eyes open for that one that ran away, and we're waiting for this guy to burn up in the bone explosion so we can get some bones. And that rabbit over there is really tempting me to throw this spear at him, but not just yet. I will show you how to catch them alive also. Okay, here's our bones, and breed the rabbits. And the reason why I want to do that, because we're going to need a lot of rabbit fur. You need it for the bed so that you can do your saves and you know, sleeps and stuff. You can also build the little huts, but they're kind of a waste because when you sleep it destroys itself anyway. It's just a waste of resources. But if you don't have the furs, it's the quickest way to build it. So you just build that, then you could save and sleep or whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll put our crude spear in the middle. We'll add 3 bones. 1, 2, 3. We'll add 2 cloth. 1, 2. And we have our upgraded spear. Now this spear will kill these skinnies like you won't believe. I think 4 hits and they're done. Toast. You can also use this spear to fish with too. So we're going to go back to fishing. We're going to try to fill up our food racks as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and get those leaves. There are more fish in here. That's the thing about normal is food is pretty plentiful. So we want to try to get as many as we can. Now, if we can't find any more, which is possible, we're going to go ahead and drink a soda because we're getting a little thirsty. We're still okay on food for right now. Okay, there's one right there. And I got him. And there's one way over here. He's kind of a yellow guy. I did see him. Where did he go? Oh, now they're way over here. The bad part about this pond is if you get out there so far, you can't really reach them. There's another suitcase in here. Oh, I already opened it. Okay. I might be able to get him. Ooh, he's just out there a little too far. Okay, this is not really a big problem. But, okay, we're going to take those fish. Now, I definitely want to I definitely want to fill up my food racks. I'm grabbing stones, guys. If you see me turning around, that's what I'm doing. So I want to get these food racks filled up. So see. Okay, so there's several ponds around here. Now the next one we're going to go to real quick is we're going to turn around and face the tail of the plane and head in that direction, straight in that direction. It'll take you up a little hill. And these orange mushrooms, you don't want to eat those. Once you create a little pouch that you can hold berries and stuff in, you can collect them. You can boil them, stuff like that. Okay. There it is. There's the pot. See, there's these tents right over here. Okay, and there's also another pot over here. So if you want to build a sap collector, you can go ahead and grab that pot that's right there. We can't carry more than one pot at a time. So as you can see, there's different types of fish in here too, which will show up as a new animal. Okay, we can only carry 3 at a time, so we have to go back down and put these on our rack. More aloe vera. And we're going to run back down. Now remember, this is normal mode, so it's going to be a little easier. I think the cannibals might have less hit points. They certainly don't hit as hard, that's for sure. Okay, he's back. He just screamed at me. There he is. So now we're gonna go ahead and take this guy out with our upgraded spear. No, you're not running away. This time, he probably got a girl with him. Okay, he seemed much faster killing him now. I don't see the girl, but usually he comes back when they run away. They come back with a girl, and those girls you want to watch. They are really aggressive compared to these guys, and very sneaky. Oop, that's not good. I want to drop this guy and jump in the water real quick. We just burned ourselves on the fire. There we go. One of the things that suck about this is it's hard to judge. Now, I didn't even realize they stepped on the fire. I didn't think I was that close to it, but apparently I was close enough to burn myself. So, and that will hurt your health. It didn't hurt us that bad, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But in hard mode or hard survival mode, you're going to want to take care of that right away, because that fire will burn the shit out of you. It'll kill you in hard modes, hard survival mode. So you want to be careful. And Molotovs, throwing a Molotov. Wait until the cannibal moves away from where you would hit him with those Molotovs, or those sometimes not the Molotovs, but the Molotov traps. Because, okay, there's still another bone in there I'm trying to get. Okay, we got it. Okay, so now we're going to build our first piece of armor. Now, this cloth right here is a major thing in this game. Whenever you get a chance to get it, grab it. So we're going to build a piece of armor. We're going to put our bones in here. Take 6 bones to make one piece. That, then we're going to put it on. And we'll look at it. There it is. All right, let's get those other fish up on this rack. Okay, we're not done doing filling up our rack. And as you can see, it's starting to get kind of shadowy, so want to try to finish up here. There's another fish. That's the nice thing about normal survive mode. This pond is just absolutely full of fish. You'll find that in hard survival mode, you get 3 fish out of this pond until you reload the game. So if you reload the game, you can come back in and get more fish. Listen, man, we do what we got to do to get the food we need to stay alive, because you're definitely going to need the food. All right, so we only need like 2 more. Let's see if we can scrape up 2 more out of this pond. If not, we'll just run up top real quick. There's one out there, but I don't... Yeah, it's too deep. He's just out there a bit too far. Okay, so let's say... Well, let me see if I can get one more first. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and hang this up. We'll just not worry about that. I think we got quite a bit of food here right now. As you notice, there's rabbits everywhere. Now, the rabbit fur is very important. I did catch one, didn't I? I could have swore I got one. Didn't I stab one? I could have swore I pulled one out of here. I got him right there. So where the hell did a fish go? Alright, never mind. I don't know where it went. But I don't like to throw this spear. That spear for some reason isn't as accurate as this one when you throw it. Now it's, he was so perfectly still. I'm not very good at throwing this at small. Man, what did I just... All right, we're going to throw it. Piss on it. And I missed. So now we got to go collect our spear. Now, sometimes you can run up on them. But these rabbits are kind of quick. And we're not going to worry about it. So what I will do, though, is we're going to go collect some sticks real quick. This spear works good for busting up these too. It breaks them pretty fast. Unlike the axe, you got to swing a couple of times. With this, just one hit. This thing does hit pretty hard. This spear is dangerous. Every chance you get, you want to put on the bone armor. Don't just collect a lot of bones and not put on the armor. You want to put that armor on because it's gonna keep you alive. Anything that keeps you alive, you want to do. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to our trap page. Okay, so there was a rabbit was kind of hanging out over here. So we're going to hit the B tab. And we're going to go way to the back tab here on the first page. And right there is the rabbit trap. I don't know why they call it a rabbit trap. You catch squirrels in it, you catch lizards in it, you catch rabbits. But they call it a rabbit trap, so that's fine. Now this takes 31 sticks. That's quite a few. And as you can see, it's already getting dark. Yeah, we don't want that. We need a lot of sticks and we need them fast. There's some sticks on the ground. Take those. Now you can build stick pouches, rock pouches, which is something we will do. But let's get ourselves a little bit more situated first. Remember, water, food first. Water, food. Or food, water, whatever. But those are the two main things you need to concentrate when you start this game. Now, if you haven't played this game, and I know a lot of you have, but if you haven't, this is a really good game. This game was put together really well. The guys did a good job with it. They stayed on top of the game all the way through it. The game is no longer early access. It's already been released. But I suggest you give this game a try. It's a whole lot of fun. I'm going through these small steps because I want you guys to get a good start. And a lot of times when you watch the videos, they're trying to entertain. So when they're trying to entertain you, they're kind of getting a little goofy and, you know, going on killing sprees. And all of that is a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. Alright, so we got our first rabbit trap set up. That's great. That'll help us catch our rabbits where we don't have to chase them around and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and... these lizards are not quite as fast, so you might be able to catch them. Oh, and I missed them. God, that little son of a bitch is slippery as hell. I just can't catch him. There, I think I just got him. Alright, so we get lizard skin from this. That's the only reason I went way out of my way to get them. And you also get meat. Now our fire right there, it's nighttime. And that fire is actually going to draw them. That will draw them in. They're attracted to that stuff. Let's go ahead and throw our lizard right up here. Because yeah, it's lizard meat. We can eat it. It'll keep us alive. Okay, so now we're looking really hungry. Let's see the first fish I stuck on here. We're going to go ahead and pick that up. Go into our inventory, see if it's dried. It is dried. So we can eat that. So let's go ahead and eat it. And we're at full health. And as you can see, we have plenty of food now. Plenty of food. Later on, you're going to want to put that in an area that the cannibals cannot get to. Alright, you don't want them around that. You want to protect your food. But in this tutorial, it's not really a tutorial. I'm just going over a lot of the basics. A lot of the stuff that people neglect to show people who are starting this game. Now there's a lot of aspects to this game. The weapons, the boss fights, the mutants, and then there's, you know, how many? Is there 6 tribes of cannibals in this game? I can't remember. Maybe 5, maybe 4, I don't know. But there's a lot of them. You got the Leatherfaces, the Crosses. You got those chieftain guys, I think it's called the Regular Family. Then you have the Skinnies, which is another, they're like always starving. The Skinnies are just horrible little critters, man. I don't like them over here. Now you have to be careful. We got 1 piece of bone armor on, so that'll probably absorb the first hit if they hit me. I know they're out here. But there they are. Now we're probably going to have 2 this time. Oh, our trap caught something. There she is. You want to get her quick before anybody else shows up? Okay. Thought I heard something behind me. Now these guys will sneak right up behind you, so you want to be careful of that. Oh yeah, we got 2 more. Whoop. Yep. Sorry. Hey, just let me carry her over to the fire and I'll be right with you. Alright, you want to conserve. I'm running right now, which I shouldn't be doing. Okay, there they are. Now we got to deal with 2 this time. And the first thing they're going to do is spread out a little bit. Oh, these guys aren't. Get off. Yeah, see? He helped me kill that one. Thank you. Don't run. Actually, they haven't hit me yet. I thought he was already dead, but he was not dead. Now that one, gonna run away. He'll be back, but he's damaged pretty good. Alright, let's get this guy over to the fire too. One of the reasons I jumped off the plane to kill these guys is I need their bones. That's basically it. Now, if you really want to go all cannibalistic and shit, you can cut them up with an axe and actually eat them. Okay, we have a lizard. So we're going to go ahead and skin him. Take his meat and throw it on the rack. And hopefully when the other guy comes back, he's got a stick. So we got to really be careful he doesn't bonk us in the back of the head. Usually they make a noise of some sort. Not always, though. Alright, we're not going to stoke this fire, because we want the fire to go back out. If you don't want the fire to go out, stoke it. But we definitely want it to go out, because it'll just keep up. He's back already. Now we got to locate him. And I don't see him. Yes, I do. Whoa! Oh, I thought I did. When they do that yell, that's when you want to move in on them. I don't really need this lighter, but okay, he's dead. That's why I thought I killed the first one. He's definitely dead. Let's get rid of that lighter. That's another thing that'll draw him to you. This is beautiful. Alright, we got 3. That's 18 bones right there. You get 6 from each body. So that's 18 bones and 3 skulls. And we're hungry again, so we're going to get another piece of fish. Check, make sure it's edible. It is. Great. So our water's up good, our health's up good, our hunger's doing really good. We got full energy, full stamina. We're good to go.